extra midfielder in when transitions are being when you have those triggered runs, transition in play, that might come into play for Baji Snr, so because you have those numbers in midfield.
Yeah, I mean it's about triggering a lot of runs, and that is why he's using this 4-5-1. It's also very compact in the middle. So it's now a question of can Novice track all the runs that will be triggering. It's not going to be an easy game for Novice.
Just you might correct that, or I might be wrong, but I'm seeing Heung-min being the one in the middle for Baji Snr in this one. I know he has a holding plus player role, but that's the position you definitely. De Jong is the one you most likely put in the middle for a 4-5-1, because even De Jong doesn't even have the holding plus the 95 rated mode. He has the playmaker attack, playmaker role in this one. But what's your thoughts on that?
So two things matter in this game: play styles and body type. Apart from stats, of course.
Yes.
So I mean, he might be more comfortable with Frankie De Jong going forward. Maybe he's more agile than Heung-min Lopez. So I mean, that's on him. He uses the team, so he.
I think he has corrected that already.
Okay.
Bernal, the man. I think the first person we saw using Bernal in this game was Mitch. When he won the episode 2.
Okay.
That was another interesting one, because nobody picks Bernal. Usually when you see people using the Barcelona team, no matter what, even though you want to maybe shift things, it's either Heung-min or Dani Olmo that is the third person in your midfield. If you're eventually even going with the 4-5-1, usually De Jong, Pedri, and Olmo of Heung-min in that position. But we're seeing Bernal, another maybe a tall person also in the midfield. I think that might be another thing he might be brought into consideration when picking this one.
Yeah, so this is the first time I'm seeing Bernal also. I don't even know the guy. I don't know the player.
This is for in real life football, he's actually been an explosive academy product for Barcelona team.
Nice.
When they've had midfield issues.
Two teams ready to face off in a clash that will captivate fans across.
This is the most
A
notable
very warm welcome to all
semi-final
joining us at
of the
Anfield.
Copa del Rey for
I'm
Barcelona.
Obre with you for commentary, along with.
So I just saw that it's 6-4.
And we
So
should
I mean,
have
that
a
should
cracking contest here. It's Liverpool, and they take on Barcelona.
He's going to have good physical presence in that midfield.
A different choice for Baji Snr in this one. Picking Koundé as the right back.
Liverpool
Same
have
people
it back
using Cancelo today as the right back.
This is the Liverpool starting lineup.
Different
Alisson is in
options.
goal.
This is what we see.
Virgil van Dijk
Varieties
plays
from different
alongside
players.
Ibrahima
Yeah, the Johnny
Konate
Gill.
as centre backs. Ryan Gravenberch starts alongside Florian Wirtz in the heart of midfield. And the man tasked with leading
What's
the line
going on?
is Hugo Ekitike.
First goal. Can this come up first?
This is the Barcelona team sheet. Jules
Ooh, a rush
Koundé
pass right
starts with
here.
João Cancelo as fullbacks.
From
Pedri
Baji.
plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in central midfield.
Ooh, great pass right there. Ooh. Wait, Novice almost falling off his chair after missing that chance. Because he thought that one was definitely going in for him.
And they take
I
a short
don't
corner.
really see Konaté being used
Ryan Gravenberch.
in today's episode. We've seen a lot of good shots with the corner. But for you, do you
Mohamed
advise that,
Salah.
or you mastered that kind of ability?
And on to Gravenberch.
I mean, it's difficult to mark,
Konate.
but I actually don't know how to do it. So I always play my corner shot. I've
Mohamed
tried
Salah
it,
is
but
always
I'm
so
not just
important
very
to his
confident.
team's
This is not
chances
maybe
of winning.
Yeah, and
How much of a
it's
role
not my
is he
thing.
going
And
to play
again,
in
the issue
today's
is
game, Sue?
because
he's a
of the
match
way
winner.
corners
He's a
are,
genius
I
on
always
the
like to
ball.
be
Whenever he gets
conservative.
on
Once
the
you lose
ball,
the
you
ball,
think he's going to make something
corner
happen.
situation,
I love the way he just
that
skips
gives
past
defenders,
players with ease.
and then
I
they
can't
could
wait
score
to
you
see
from
him play
counter attack.
today.
So I prefer to go shots.
A dangerous loose ball right there
Rafinha.
from Novice, giving the ball to Baji Snr at that point.
Change in possession.
Oh,
But
sniffed
good
out the danger
interception.
well there.
Leone, someone we also saw in last episode from that man they call me Yemi XP.
Szoboszlai.
When I asked him about that man, Leone, he said that is his dog.
Liverpool
that man
trying
that is
get
going
things
to
moving.
that is going to walk around for the
Getting
on the pitch
interested
for
there,
him,
but not anymore.
winning tackles.
So-
Someone you will think of starting maybe even in a kick-off mode, or even the Liverpool team itself.
Yeah.
They will usually
That's a
play
good
him in the
pass.
cup matches.
Yeah, he played a
Really
couple of
good
matches this
interception
season,
to
but I
take
think
the
I think it's his body type. His body type is very good, so you can get him behind. He's quite fast.
Beautifully weighted ball.
Oh, really? It's looking like it's a day of youngsters
Yeah.
in certain
Boomer.
teams. We've seen Bernal in the Barca
Barcelona
team.
with the ball again.
Rigomora, the former Chelsea man,
Lewandowski.
in the Liverpool team, right here for Novice.
Setting something now.
Lamine Yamal, the magical man.
Has the space to whip it in here.
Frankie de Jong in this position right here.
This could get interesting. Oh, that's brilliant.
that-
Read the pass superbly.
The fight,
He's just got
the
that
most
art of
underrated
defending
skill
as it
is
is.
in this game is finding the right pass. Finding the right pass at the right moment.
Gravenberch.
Because you can try and create space, moving left to right, trying to maybe confuse your opponent. But if you're
Something
not able to
building
pick
for
that pass
Liverpool
at
here.
the right time, it's definitely just goes off for you. Ooh, great turn right there. Is there space? I was expecting
Decent
there
move,
was
looked
just
to be
the
building.
finesse at that
I
point.
would have
For now.
played the finesse there.
Because
I would have
what
tried
is someone
it.
is also capable of that in this game.
Yeah.
Lewandowski.
And they have good shooting play style, so I mean they have good shooting stats. So I'd have tried the
Lovely
finesse there.
setup.
Oh, the double triangle. I
Excellent
knew that was
reading
the
of the edge
that
with the
moment,
ball.
but it was easily read right there.
One is
From
ever
that
so
man.
effective.
Yeah, it was so
Hugo
effective.
Ekitike.
Oh, once it doesn't come on, you now shut down to that corner at that moment.
Yeah, but then
Oh,
well
want to
here.
pass him. No space, turn. I was hoping he would use the player left to get into a better
Gravenberch.
space at that moment. But it's looking like
So the
Someone
thing
needs
is
to
that
do
it
good
seems like he's not
vision.
seeing the passes. They are like there's some
How
options.
did they fail
Yeah.
to score? That's one to
He's
ponder
been
for a
doing a
while.
lot of turning
Yeah, I
and
thought
turning
that
and
was gonna be a
turning
goal
and
there, you know.
he's not able to pick the passes. And you know, once you turn on the
Yamal.
team press,
yes, it's
yeah,
really
Today.
difficult.
it's difficult. So I think that's why.
Frankie de Jong.
And I think he's also not triggering a lot of players going forward. Because when the team press is on like that, you need
João
to.
Cancelo.
Yeah, turning is a good thing, but you also have to
On to João
trigger
Cancelo.
players. So it's not triggering players; it's just turning.
Yeah,
turning.
I think that also another thing that might come into his mind is he doesn't want to leave too much space behind because he knows
Jules
how
Koundé.
many bodies are there.
Yeah,
for
he's
Barcelona.
been very
Trying to get
conservative.
Yeah,
things
so
moving.
those are the kind of things that you might have put into consideration to make sure that this one doesn't slip away from
Henry.
him.
The approach play looked
I
encouraging.
can't really
Could be
remember
bending to snuff out any threat.
a proper attacking scenario for Baji Snr on this one. He's also been losing the ball in the final third.
You
The
have
last
it.
pass
No,
is
you
what
have
he's
it back.
been missing
This is
so
ugly
far.
football.
Both
Nicely
players
sets it up.
keeping it tight at the back. But the tension also rises. Tickle.
Whoa,
Oh, we're talking about that man, Baji Snr.
How crucial could that prove to be?
He's gotten the first goal in this one.
1-0 as the
Mr.
game
Ogadi say he was the better player. And right here in this first half, he took that chance.
And that's such a good time to score just before the break.
Yeah,
So to give him the confidence of coming into the second half, knowing that he has a lead.
it's so shocking why when I see teams at halftime where about 3 or 4 or 5 players are already almost at the half bar in terms of their stamina.
Steam press.
It's
Steam press.
we were complaining about the same thing during the match analysis video where we saw Meli using the
rolling
team
again.
press almost
Yeah,
at every
all
moment.
through the
Find a
game.
route
Yeah.
back together.
But that also comes into because you know that your opponent is already triggering too many runs. You always want to be on the outside. Make sure you are putting them in the offside position. But another thing is
Now Canate.
you need to make sure you are not trigger happy.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
understand? You need to make sure your thumb is not just pressing it at just any moment.
Intercepted. Great reading
In
of the
this
game.
one, we've seen different people in this place using Liverpool also today. For another example was you saw in the on the main stage someone used Liverpool, but he benched Mo
Liverpool
Salah at
come
that
away
point.
with it.
Oh, Nioni, we did call him a dog. Oh, almost found the right pass right there to get Novice back into this one.
João Cancelo.
He will know that was a chance missed.
On to Pedri. This is what they've been
Definitely a
looking
chance
for.
missed right there.
That was a good chance. He could take the chance. I think the pass was just too heavy for him.
Oh, could
What do
be
we have
here.
left in this game?
In the right position to
We'll
cut
try
out
and
the
get
pass.
updates on the other matches that happened right there in the nest.
Lamine Yamal. Now, can he get the
Baji
crossing?
Snr on the wings. I think you stated it very
Oh,
clearly
good
that
defending,
when you're on the
just
wings
when it was
is
looking
where you
threatening.
need to
That was
activate
top
those team
ball,
press.
wasn't it?
Press,
So,
yes,
yeah.
exactly, yeah.
A rush
because of
back.
the
He's
recycle.
certainly
Yeah.
had a decent game so far, or maybe
Because
better
you
than
know
that.
everybody
It's fair to say he
so
hasn't
everyone will
disappointed.
surely make sure that
Yeah, I'm
you
sure the
find that
manager will be
last
delighted with him.
before
He'll
releasing
drill
that pass.
into them,
Nobody
you know,
wants
keep
to
focused and keep
create
playing
any
through
space
to
for
the
your
whistle.
opponent
And it's
to
certainly
work
put
on.
them
To
in a
even
good
maybe
position to go
attack
on and win
because
this
you don't
now.
want to concede any goal. Oh,
Lucky.
so many bounce backs games. I don't think we had this amount of pass back in the
Yeah.
last episode. So it's
Not
really, really
this
funny.
many
We
in a
thought
while.
these kind of things we're out of the game already, and he had already rectified them. But
Promising from Liverpool.
I mean, it could be the latest update. We don't know. I know he just updates every now and then, sometimes they don't even tell you what they do. You just notice that
even when
there's
they
some
tell,
difference.
even when they tell you what they did, they eventually sometimes you don't even see it. in the game.
You don't notice it.
You don't
Yeah.
even notice it at all. So
Rafinha.
that's another thing.
Well, now they could spring the trap.
1-0 the game. The last
Rafinha
match on the main stage had goals.
stalking
But
the
this
penalty
one-
area, waiting for the moment.
This man might be
Good
from the
dribbling
school of
there.
Murillo. One goal might be what Baji Snr needs to win this one. Oh, that's
Oh.
I mean, Yamal offside.
Oh, that was a good build up.
Oh, that's been won really
He
smart.
recycled that one properly.
So alert, read it well.
Salah. They might be in.
What does that man Novice have for us right here? 71 minutes played. Extra pass to your Wara.
That was a beautiful goal.
Once again,
So that's the thing I was talking about. The
it's
team
turning
press.
out to be.
I think if they had done the team press there,
Yeah. So because at that moment it was as if it was just easy for him to move around with the ball. That's why we have that man, Mr. Oga, here in the commentary booth. He's seen it all, done it all, at the Johnny Minis.
And into the last 15 minutes.
They say he's an OG for the reason.
Liverpool with real width.
And OGs have the idea of what it takes to win here at the Johnny Minis. Ooh, great last minute interception. It looks like Novice is trying to take control of this game, but he needs to be careful because that back
Looking ball.
is where things happen. Rafinha, a deadly man
Want to win it.
for that man Farouk Manzo in episode 1.
Players waiting
Not
in
so
the
much in this
centre.
game so far. Oh, that man Benal we're speaking about. Oh, that was even Lewandowski in that
Potentially
point.
win the game from this corner.
Rafinha,
Could be setting something now.
Amin Yamal. Oh, for you, I think for one thing I always think about when someone using this Barca team is they still have on both wings your players. Obviously, on the right you want the person to be a left footer. Except maybe it was last year where
Good ball in.
the Relas were still very, very effective. That's
Yeah.
where you see some people maybe doing the opposite way. But how do you manage your team when you have both your wingers use the same foot?
Also, I mean, it depends on how you want to play. Some people like to run up with byline, but
Oh,
what
Baji
a goal.
Snr!
That was a beautiful goal. That was a beautiful
Patience!
So little time.
It did tell you.
That'll be
It
the
was in my mind.
stunning scenes here.
Chess moves happen right there. Moving pieces around to find that goal. We're speaking about the spin press before. We can see how dead De Jong is right now. We're now almost out of the game, Mr. Oga.
goal. Yeah.
So many players on the pitch right now. And the last bar, but we're seeing the difference with the Novice team. We're seeing a lot of energy in that one. Let's see if that energy can be translated into goals
Yeah,
in the final minutes.
That's because he doesn't. I think if he had team pressed there, he probably wouldn't have considered that goal. So the thing about team press is, I mean, you need to know the right time to do it because he recycled. He held the ball for so long, and then he recycled from the left, came to the center, and then went to the right. So with the team press, the AI is going to help you to compress the pitch. Then your opponent won't have a choice than to just go back. So I think he needs to start putting it into his game.
For me, why I play sometimes, once we will kick off, I really activate the midfield because my plan is for you not to at least even pass the midfield.
Okay.
You understand? So, but there are times when, especially if you're not able to defend properly,
And on to
once they pass that
Gravenberch.
midfield, it's almost GG's
Yeah.
for your opponent at that point. So that's one thing players need to put into mind. Yeah, the main stage. Do we have last minute goals in us? Rigomora, Gakpo, finesse! Oh!
Whoa.
That man Novice! Giving us the last one!
I'm actually surprised that I clutched it. I thought he had lost.
Great one. We're coming on to the end of the game.